few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think a stay is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going, they were like, ooh yeah. Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Go away and platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I'd evade valet stores.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, right? Fight 60. Blaster, 6. Go red.
In motion left goes Watson.
Red, cycle. Strike.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge to make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, green. Black shot. Ready?
Throwing. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Love now. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good... Packers so far, it's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Blue strike.
Going back to Love. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
And 20 at the 45-yard line.
Now Love. Looking deep downfield. And he knocks
That was a man's fucking read.
falls incomplete.
That was a horrible read.
Even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a real effect on how they function throughout.
The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. But he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
I shot it to the inside. Should have gone to the outside. Hit his ass.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. Herbert has it knocked free. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ten cycles. Flag blue. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go.
Love, they go play action now. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Blue check. Set.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Fight. 97. Hut.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
43 rail.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
There's Carlson on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free at the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
3rd and 3. Williams, a man in motion right. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down, Chargers.
Running on first down, Eckler, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's pumped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. Don't know whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd down, Love once more. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Love will sneak it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead grows to 10-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication as he dragged across each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, you got to let me undercut that, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Sit your ass down.
It's coming, and down he goes. In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh my God. See that shit like that, man, that Madden be doing, bro. Nigga caught this shit on 3 people, bro. That shit's crazy.
Of a 3rd and 17 to
Wow.
pick up the first. Here's Herbert.
Look at that. Ain't on that bitch. Hit that bitch ass.
Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
In motion comes the tight end left. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Eckler. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. In motion, the tight end. Herbert on 3rd down now.
That's a pick, man. Stop playing with me, man. Doing the same shit, Vic. It's a fucking pick, bro. There's no fucking way that wasn't one.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 4th down, Herbert.
Hell no, nigga. Take your fucking points, nigga. Y'all niggas are hard here, bro.
4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play
Y'all
drive
niggas hard
ends
here.
up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 10-0 lead, you figure they won't try to do anything foolish here.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Love. A check down here to Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing. Love. And the Chargers rush is going to get
That nigga called a time, what? That nigga
The
says.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
All right, gotcha, bro.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 3rd
Back
and
him up.
14. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Fight! Fight!
3rd and long for Love. And he'll be hit as he
I waited too long, man.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Fuck, I waited long.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Davis now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now it's Herbert. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Might get a big 6.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it.
That's
for
good.
The first half.
They give me a momentum.
To go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Offers
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Herbert off of play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get
Oh
it.
my God.
See, these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. It's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
This is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Blue strike.
First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's a give to Jones running left. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
And now Love going to change things up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's
Why didn't they let me take off first, man?
picked
Fuck.
up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking
That's
for.
crazy.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part.
That's
the key
crazy.
question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Appreciate you.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Drill 52.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready. 52 blaster.
Love. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Check White. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Anders Carlson for the Packers field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through that.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. Eckler now between the tackles. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And quickly they get to the line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 13-7. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Switch, yellow. Ready?
First down, Love to pass. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Steal, black. Green jack. Ready.
Here's Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Touchdown, Packers. Bill Melton, 34 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop it. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert on first down now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Go.
To the air again, Herbert. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed.
They got his man, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. Have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now Carlson for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds on Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Throw it. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Burn Melton. His second touchdown of the night. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth, and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with some pups. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with some. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit. Old friends, she on the glass trying to get it bigger. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song, pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Think I'm like, she running up, she running up. She pay a bill, she it up. 50 seconds, for that double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean independence, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat BDs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the thumbs. Only one model with designers in the thumbs. When we shop fabric on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, break.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Fly blue.
Love going to throw right away. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 12-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Love now. This one swung out here to Jones.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yellow, go. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Now Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, going to the air with Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Going back to Love. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
I pressed down. Why the fuck you throw it right? Come on, Love. It's fucked up.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Herbert now. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often. Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Herbert throwing again. A little short pass. This is Everett. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Caught by Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he's able to take this one to the 36-yard line.
Sooner or later, bro, he's going to learn how to punt.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Now Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Love.
Oh my God, yeah.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Smash, red. White, white. Blue stripe.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Love. This pass complete to Melton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And Watson has it right side. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Come on, 38.
Touchdown! Christian Watson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Oh, man, how that's not a pick, man?
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To the air again, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now it's Herbert. Throw there, going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Herbert back to the air. will be incomplete as well. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
On fourth down, Herbert. He sets to fire deep. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Following the interception, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Dobbs goes in motion. To throw now. Here's Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion left. First down, going to the air with Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Here we go, set. Slide through. Go pick.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
Again, it's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Dobbs goes in motion.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Hey,
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Claude red. Hut, hut.
Love now to pass on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Ready, ready.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Set.
Love looking to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Drill green. Hut.
Throwing. Love. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, that's our chiller.
Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chargers, nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang
Yes, a fumble, man. Come on, man.
That's a good start.
Yes, I'm playing with him, man.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting well backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert now able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They snap it to Herbert.
Nope.
And it's going to be batted
Nope.
down.
We are not doing that, buddy. We're not doing that, buddy.
Doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Boys don't like to take their money, man.
About set to get
Or
this
like to
drive
gamble,
started.
boy.
The Green Bay offense
You're
at the
killing
line.
yourself.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Second down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Too easy, Vic.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Y'all niggas know who the fuck the king is, man. Man, stop playing with me, bro. I don't give a fuck on how much y'all losing on first. Nigga, I'm busting ass now, nigga. Straight the fuck up. And I don't give a fuck if y'all like it on it, nigga. Yeah. Just keep giving me the money.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Come on, man. 'Cause I'm going to try to watch again. Hitting the clock. I'll be fucking with
Charger
their ass up.
drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Oh, good pick, boy.
Goodness,
Nigga, that was a user, nigga.
picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned.
You got put on that nigga too, boy. Fuck that.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 51 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it is 28-0.
Let me see what excuse he got now, cuz. I guess he wasn't playing, or he wasn't locked in, or he was on the phone.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out?
Waiting on that play, Vic. Waiting on that shit, bro. Waiting on that shit, bro.
There's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if
Waiting
you
on
can't
that
score
shit, bro.
here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, Let's just say it's been unusual.
Sit your ass on, man.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Ooh, you got to pick that, bro.
Receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. The handoff, it's Eckler. And this time,
that's all you gotta do is hit him.
Will be down at the 31-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Nope.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Put on the game, babe. All right.
Packer offense ready to get
I'm actually almost done.
Well, partner,
going into the 4th quarter.
Every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smash. Red. Ready?
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. That's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Man, this is too easy, bro.
Christian Watson, 49 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, Lord. What is he doing now?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Herbert on 1st down now. Now left, he's got it to Everett. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
There you go. Keep coming with the same play, bro. That nigga crazy, bro.
And another 1st and 10. Herbert. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw. And that's
he gonna keep picking the same play. Because in his mind, he think that he could get it. He could actually get it off.
For one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh my God! Did he let me jump for that? Fuck! Come on, bro. You gotta let me jump that, man. That's a thing. That's a take all day.
And then some, a 32-yard pickup. To the air again, Herbert.
Get that shit, man.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Love, he's going to change the play here. To throw again on 2nd down. Love. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 57 yards. And the Packers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it is 42-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Herbert off of play action. And my goodness, another interception. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Wow, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. You better try to scoop.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, pretty anemic, very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And now off to the races down the right side.
Hey, you're not on my level, bro. I tell you this multiple times. You're not on my level. But you talking major shit, bro.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Following the interception, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Man, I got 0 points, bro, for the 4th quarter. So I know there's an excuse coming. I'm waiting for it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Love now. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it will sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw is
he can bring some of that nigga, man.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew,